Hey, how goes it? So, we're gonna try something a little different. This is Hand of Fate. I don't know how to describe it. I've only watched a little bit of some other people playing it, but it's kind of like a randomly generated hack and slash adventure kind of game. We're gonna kind of discover this together, so I have a feeling you guys will enjoy. This is kind of right up this channel's alley. So let's just get right into it then.
One more for the game. Come, sit. You have passed the 13 gates. And you come to my table to play the game of life and death. Your stake is wagered. I refuse none who come here. Yet, I say, turn back.
Fair enough. Alright, so this guy is going to tell us what kind of dungeon we're doing. This is a brand new save. I've never even played the game before, but it's got some progress to it. As we go, we'll unlock new cards. It'll be like new monsters, new rewards, all kinds of stuff.
The game begins. One lives and one dies. Let us see what you are made of.
Fair enough. Jack of
Here is
Dust.
the first member of my court, the Jack of Dust. 12 in all must fall before you may challenge me.
Okay. The bandit leader is stronger and faster than most bandits encountered. He can become enraged, making powerful, unblockable attacks. He also inspires his followers to steal gold on each hit. And then it's got some lore below that. So he's added that to the deck now.
Let the cards fall where they may. We begin.
Alright. I guess we'll move here. The Maiden.
Fair Merith. I'm not surprised to find that this encounter remains vivid in your memories.
Okay. One day in a shady forest you encounter an elf maiden. She stops to greet you. I am Marith of the Forest Folk. My people have long helped the morals of this realm. What boon would you ask me for? A longer life, supplies, or gold? I don't know. I think, would a longer life give you, like, higher health? Because that could be cool. Although I imagine everything could be useful. It's the first card we draw, so we'll do this. As you wish. Marith mutters and waves her hands. A light shines on your skin. The dealer draws you one max health card. Okay. So we get a max health card. Okay. Gain 5 max.
Health, but it is only a momentary respite.
That's fine. So yeah, 105 out of 105. Interesting. We'll continue. We'll go here, because it's the only option we have.
I was never a fan of illusion or pretense. Here, I'll make an exception.
Miser Lionel? Whilst enjoying your evening meal at a local tavern, a strange old man takes the seat next to yours. He taps you on the shoulder, quite painfully, with a wooden staff to get your attention. You notice that he appears to be a goblin, poorly disguised as a human. His wizened face grins at you with a hint of madness. My name is Miser... Or Mr. I keep saying Miser. It's Mr. Lionel. If you give me what I need, boy, I will conjure you your heart's desire. with this wizarding wand of my own creation. Okay. I can give him the bread from my plate. Ask him what he needs. What do you need? I need your help. Mr. Lionel taps his staff on the ground, and a shield materializes at your feet. There you go, old bean. He smiles. A warm grin reveals all his chipped yellow teeth. Your face reminds me of my son. I haven't met you before, have I? And draw one equipment card. Interesting. Let's see. Shields with this trait allow you to reflect projectiles back at the attacker. This must be performed while parry arrows. Counter parry people. Good.
You can now reflect your opponent's ranged attacks using your shield. Make good use of this skill if you wish to survive.
Fair enough. Alright. Twisted Canyon.
Moment, that glinting weapon. The call to action, to adventure. Truly, there is nothing like it.
This is true. You see a weapon glinting in the sunlight, lying next to a skeleton at the bottom of the canyon. Climb down and retrieve the weapon or leave it. Adventure. Let's see, the walls of the canyon are covered in thick vines, perfect for climbing. Climb it. Alright, we have a 3 out of 4 chance.
Choose from these options.
This one. You climb down and retrieve the weapon very carefully. You make your way to the bottom of the canyon. Retrieve the weapon from the ancient corpse. Draw one equipment card. Sword, 23 damage. Let's see. Would you like to equip the sword? Yes, I would.
Moment to savor. That will make
Slightly
you much
better.
more effective.
Alright, choose my next card. This should be stairs. Okay.
Bound once more, seeking the heart of it all.
So this is like a choose your own adventure, and then we get to do the adventure, which we haven't gotten to yet. We have yet to take a, find a, like, encounter. Take the stairs and embark on the next leg of your adventure.
Journey is well
Let's move on.
This is what I was looking for. You show some aptitude for the game.
Oh, thank you.
Perhaps this will not be as boring as I thought.
I hope not.
Ambush.
Oh.
Not unfair, is it?
Well, life isn't fair. Let's see. Suddenly a tree falls across the path, blocking the way ahead. The dealer draws you one monster card. Alright. A 2 of dust. Weapons bristle from the trees around you. Their wielder's face obscured by overgrowth. Give us your gold or die. Attack the cowardly bandits or give them gold. I'm gonna attack them. Fuck those guys. Continue. The battle begins. So here we go. This is the encounter I was talking about. And this game is different every time. I believe this is probably a tutorial one because, you know, this is the first time I've played through here. So they've given me some decent options. Give me my stuff. Tell me how to attack. I think square. I think I read it on the card briefly.
You can now counter your opponent's
Alright,
attacks.
move,
Hit the
attack,
counter button when you see
counter,
the flashing indicator.
roll, stun. Oh man, this is super easy combat. Get fucked. Fucking bandits. Man, I look like a badass. Alright, search the bodies for loot. The dealer draws 3 game cards. Armory,
I'm sure
draw
you're
1.
grateful for that.
Equipment, nice. I get another shield.
I cannot expect you to get by without some protection.
It is the same as my previous shield. I don't want it.
Really? Is that what you're going to do?
Yeah. Okay, I got more food for the journey. And more gold. Much more gold. Wonderful. Move onward. Oh, traveling tinkerer. In a shady grove off the beaten trail, you find a traveling merchant looking to trade with wandering adventurers. I will approach the shop. Greetings, wise traveler. I have much to offer you. Alright, what do you got? Oh, it's going to actually take me to an
If you
encounter.
were wondering why you've been collecting all that gold, you now have your answer. We're starting to get into the meat of the game now. The back and forth between resources and rewards.
I should have well, could I have kept that? Let's see what happens if I click sell. I did keep 2. Alright, well, I'll sell this. I don't need 2 shields. Then I'll go back and I will buy an item. What do we got? Sword's the same as mine. I can't afford that. I don't want... Well, this axe does more damage than my sword. Because my sword's the same as this. Does 23 damage. Square button to swing your axe. Press square button to strike enemies. I'm gonna save up there, and I'm gonna buy... No, I'm not gonna buy food either, I'm just gonna save up. I don't know if that's a smart move. I know this game gets both easier at some points and more challenging at some points the more you play it. Like, you unlock harder cards and harder monsters, but you also unlock better gear. So we'll move on to the next spot.
I'm sure it's not
Ugh.
called Dead Man's Gorge without reason.
This is understandable. While crossing the ancient rope bridge of Dead Man's Gorge, you hear the sound of movement from below. It's an ambush. Draw 1 monster card. It's a 2 of dust again, so more bandits? I don't even get the option for this one. We're just gonna fucking straight out fight. Give me that. Alright. Let's do it. Alright, get fucked. Sink into the pit. Easy murderings. Let's see, draw 3 gains. Draw an equipment. An axe that is better than my
Peasant's
current
weapon,
thing.
but effective nonetheless.
Sure. Would you like to equip it? Yes. Gain 3 food. Good. 25 more gold. Wonderful. Alright, moving on to the next place. Jack of Dust
You
immediately.
have reached my first champion.
Alright.
A good man, driven to madness by a war that took all from him. Wife and child, kith and kin. From such dark and brittle iron I forge my tools. Now we see your metal.
Fair enough. I like that he gives us a taste of the
Token
story
will
as
unlock
well.
More cards if you can defeat this encounter.
Alright. Let's take on the Jack of Dust. So we have the Jack of Dust and 4 bandits. Is that how this works? Yeah, we do. Hope this axe is
enemy
good.
Attacks cannot be blocked or countered. Get out of the way or stop them with your own counterattack.
Alright, so the red indicator is we can't move out of... So, yeah, the red indicator is we can't do anything about it. Nope, he's gone in the rage mode. now we take him on one-on-one. Ooh. He's nicked me. I made a small mistake. Oh. I need to roll faster than that. There we go. Alright, piece of cake. Feel kind of bad for the poor bastard.
Down into the worms with him. Perhaps there is peace for him in the grave, poor soul.
Maybe.
One champion has been sent to the cabinet. Yet we are only at the start of our road. You will face 11 more opponents who will test your strength, your memories, and your resolve.
All right.
If you fall at the first hurdle, none reach the last. We
All
have
right.
wagered, and you have won. You may claim your rewards, yet I will also claim mine. As you improve, so do I. Balance must be retained.
Alright. Can't make this move. Let me try some. No, fuck it. We'll just take that anyways. Alright, so I guess we get all of these. So we get the Jack of Skulls. Interesting. Dead King's Hall. Local Peasant. Devil's Choice? It's kind of hard to read down there. River and Captain of the Guards. Okay, so that's added to our deck. Oh wow, we got 3 fucking tokens. Alright, let's see what else we got. Let's see. We got Medium Armor, Chain of Rage, Mercenary Contract, Medium Armor, Fortune's Breath, and Desperate Measures. And the final coin. I wish these were easier to read, but I have to play in a lower resolution because it's the only way to do windowed mode, and my thing doesn't want to record it any other way. Let's see. Bandit Attack. Everything goes back in the deck, and we begin again. Yes, we shall.
Ah, good. Now you understand the basics, we can begin in earnest. Your hero is returned to his beginning items. Our decks are reset. Welcome to the cabinet, home of the members of my court.
Alright, let's do this. So now I can pick an opponent. I guess we'll do the Jack of Skulls. Sure.
Time for you to face my undead army.
There's a
Meet
deck
the
builder?
Jack of Skulls.
Oh, this game's a little deeper than I expected. Oh, I have insufficient. Would you like to... Alright, wait. Let's just go no. We're gonna back out. How do I stop? No, back. Oh, I have to actually add more stuff. Alright. So which is my deck? Oh. What does this do? How do I check? Inspect. This card is new and thus... Oh, okay, we don't even get to know. Let's throw that in there. And we'll put some medium armor in there, I guess. What does this do? Press R1 to throw that in 8 directions. Oh, that's neat. Healing cap, explorer's thing, medium armor, shield, shield, shield. We don't need this many shields. Although maybe we do. I'm gonna... Can I, like, put that in and take one of the... Oh, yeah, I can. Okay. I'm not a fan of the axe. It's a little slow, so if I can get swords instead, that would be better. How does this work? Oh, yeah, we don't get to know. Put that in. Remove that. Although swords may not be great against fucking skeletons, but fuck it, I'll take a challenge. Neat. Let's see. Is this encounters? Yes. Well, let's do this. Let's put the river in, because we need that. Dead King's Hall and the Peasant. We'll take the Devil's Choice. And we'll remove... Can we remove this?
Some cards are locked and cannot be removed from your deck.
Okay. I have to defeat the Queen of Dust to remove that. Interesting. We'll remove this ambush card. Actually, what does it do? Yeah, that's just the ambush that we had earlier. That'll work. And what's this? Let's see. Welcome to the wild card update for Hand of Fate. This update adds different fates that you can select in order to change the way your game is played. Each fate provides different modifiers that can be played. So this is my character mode? Hard, soldier in training. Oh, interesting. So this is different game modes slash characters. Start with low health, but increase with each... Oh, neat. Yeah, so this is different game modes. We'll have to explore that later. Oh, we have a custom deck now. Let's start game.
New content awaits you. It will be awarded when you complete your run.
Alright.
I will add my own cards to the deck. How boring life would be without a little spice.
True. It's a lot more enemies.
We play for life and death. Prepare yourself.